I finally became a man this year, says 27-year-old Phil Wang, citing a first purchase of lube as the threshold to adulthood. He's certainly come of age as a comic. The smart and funny Kinabalu is his best set by a distance, showcasing a newfound ease and confidence as he ranges across childhood memories and heroic deaths, male feminism and broodiness, and race. The show's headline-grabbing moments find the Malaysian-born son of English and Chinese parents shelving the lube to speak against the grain about patriotism, ethnicity and empire. Not that this is a self-consciously abstract noun show. The heavyweight material is delivered with as keen a sense of fun as the frothy routines that bookend it. That's part of the show's craft. Wang claims he used to feel like a 45-year-old in a child's body, but on stage he seems the reverse, a kid delighted to find himself now an adult, uncynical, memories of infancy still fresh. There's a lovely bit about how long an hour feels to a child and unable to resist loopy wordplay. His burbling puns on lube pile so high, you could mistake Kinabalu for Bill and Ben the Flower Pot Men. So we're wholly won over by the time Wang declares his British patriotism. His friends disapprove and cautiously defends the empire. Having grown up in the developing world, I know how bad it can get. He has a perspective that makes the UK seem much the better option. None of this is confrontational. Wang fleshes out the arguments with droll gags about drinkable tap water, an amazing thing, and how the world can be divided by its relationship to jumpers. And yet his measured request for a more open conversation about race and less knee-jerk white guilt makes its mark. He knows that it's easier for an incomer to state this case. No one bats an eyelid at racism in Malaysia, he tells us, and delights East Asian privilege in reducing the Mandarin language to chings and chongs and feigning horror at visiting a Japanese barber. It's all animated by a pretend arrogance that requires bespectacled, beta-Mali Wang repeatedly to glorify himself in the third person. Don't mind if Wang do, he zings, seizing the chance to couple up with an English vicar's daughter. He's living the immigrant dream, he tells us, and closing in on stand-up dreamland, too, with this striking new show. At Pleasance Courtyard, Edinburgh, until the 27th of August. Box office 01312260000. Then touring nationwide, the 29th of September, the 26th of November.